in line, I got a call. But this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled.
And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
no.
Calm
no.
down, calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
You know, every time I would ask him something or say something, it was like he kind of came for me. And I'm not that kind of comedian. Like, I don't go tit for tat. I don't, that's not what I do.
Back in 2018, that moment was supposed to be her big win. But just when things seemed to be looking up, Katt Williams dragged her name right back down. Even after her passing, he's still bringing her up and, not with kindness. Word is, he blames her for sabotaging her own career and dying with little to show for it. Remember that infamous morning on Atlanta's hottest radio show, Frank and Wanda in the Morning on V103? It started off like any other funny segment, but things took a sharp left turn. Katt was cracking jokes, keeping it light, until he suddenly went in on Tiffany Haddish. He called her an industry plant and threw serious shade, saying, "Just 'cause you got a Netflix special don't mean you funny." He claimed she had been in the game for over 20 years, yet no one could quote a single original joke from her.
Why? Because ain't nobody gonna sleep with him. You only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet. She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour to nobody. And they already ready to down Monique and up somebody who has showed them Girls Trip. Did you think she wrote Girls Trip, goofball?
According to Katt, Tiffany didn't earn her place the traditional way. No years grinding on stage. No late-night comedy clubs. No real tour hustle. He claimed she was handpicked by industry execs because she was safe, marketable, and wouldn't shake things up too much. But Wanda wasn't having it. She jumped in to defend Tiffany, saying she made it because she's authentic and real. Katt wasn't hearing it, though he shut that down fast.
But people like real, and that's why they like her.
Is that what they like?
They love realness.
Oh, because everybody's real then. So don't trip.
No.
According to Katt, being real isn't enough. You gotta actually be funny and write your own material. And that's where things completely unraveled. Wanda tried to throw shots at Katt, like she forgot exactly who she was dealing with. Big mistake. Who in their right mind tries to roast Katt Williams live on air? She came to a comedy war with butter knives while Katt brought missiles. He went nuclear roasted her on air like it was a backyard cookout, and in just a few savage minutes, torched her entire career. Wanda never recovered from that moment, and sadly passed away without any real success to her name. She tried to clap back, hard bringing up Katt's kids, his legal issues. Even throwing shade about his sexuality, calling him a DL man live on air. But Katt didn't lose his cool. Instead, he kept it sharp and respectful, even to the DL community, while still frying her with precision. He joked about her cooking skills, said she didn't have the food budget he did for his kids, and then called out her whole hosting game, accusing her of interrupting and lacking real interview skills.
Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
with
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
You answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it.
It was brutal. Even when they tried to laugh it off during the show, you could feel the tension cutting through the room. And the moment Katt flipped the script and brought up Wanda's kids, it was a wrap. Game over. There was no coming back from that.
Red Grant! How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be. Yeah.
Wanda knows
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, right now, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water? that the only step in broccoli?
Simmer.
Water?
Simmer.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
Wanda couldn't handle it. Katt straight up clowned her cooking skills, live on air. And she snapped. Reaching for the usual low blows, she tried to fire back, bringing up his past arrests. His hair, his clothes, even throwing a weak Lil Mama jab, but nothing hit. Every shot she took missed the mark, while Katt stayed locked in and
Yes, ma'am, you good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you.
All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Come here.
While you on air,
Come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
said
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
It. Well, happy
whatever
for you.
store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right.
This is where things really went left. Wanda didn't take that roast lightly, word is. She sent her husband and sons after Katt. It all went down on September 15, 2018. Outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater, where Wanda was hosting. Security footage later surfaced showing Wanda and Katt exchanging heated words, and reports claim her husband Lamorris chased Katt through the parking lot allegedly armed. Police got involved. Lamorris said he never pulled a weapon, just that it fell during the chase. But the damage was done. The fallout came fast. By January 2019, just a few months after the viral clip of Katt roasting Wanda made the rounds, she was fired from V103. No official reason was given, but let's be real, don't need a PhD to connect the dots. Many believe it was tied to her on-air comments, especially calling Katt Lil Mama in a city like Atlanta, where the LGBTQ community is strong and deeply respected. That wasn't just a bad joke, it was a career boomerang that came back hard.
Shout out.
They don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
And what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
Yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has
Calm
$12 worth
down.
of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
Even though Katt later said he had no personal beef with Wanda and even admitted he didn't want to do the interview in the first place, the damage was already done. Her career was over. Fast forward to 2024, and people thought the drama had finally cooled off, but it hadn't. Before her passing in October, Wanda was still speaking on it. She went on record saying Katt was the reason she lost her job, her income, and ultimately, her entire career. She admitted she regretted ever calling him up for that interview, saying she invited him out of genuine respect and curiosity. She wanted to get to know him better. What she didn't expect was for him to flip the script and roast her on air, ending everything.
Every time I would ask him something or say something, it was like he kind of came for me. And I'm not that kind of comedian. Like, I don't go tit for tat. I don't, that's not what I do. Nick Cannon asked me to go to Wild 'N Out. I'm like, dude, that's not my thing. I mean, so just because of the respect that I have for him, when he started coming at me, it kind of threw me off. So I didn't know how to retaliate or how to come back because that's not how I wanted to talk to him. I didn't want to talk to him like that. I didn't want to go back and forth with him because of the respect.
But let's be real, that's not how it looked to most people. The internet clapped back fast, asking, if you really respected him, why bring up his kids? Why mention his arrests? And why throw that Lil Mama jab, live on air? Katt later broke it down on Club Shay Shay, revealing that Wanda had agreed beforehand to keep things light, strictly comedy, and his Emmy win. No personal shots. But the moment the mic went live, she flipped the script and started throwing shade. Like she forgot who she was dealing with. And Katt, he's not the forgiving type when you cross the line like that.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on.
Right, okay.
And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail, no cases. We ain't going to talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian.
Katt made it clear he didn't ruin her career. She did that all on her own. Especially when she crossed the line with that DL comment, the one that ultimately got her booted.
Thin line, I got a call, but this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled.
Even now, nearly 8 months after Wanda's passing, Katt's still talking about that on Air Clash. Reminding folks how one bad move cost her everything, died broke, career wiped out, all from one reckless moment. And trust, the internet hasn't stayed quiet. One commenter put it plain, who in their right mind tries to go toe-to-toe with Katt Williams in comedy? She brought a knife to a gunfight. Another wrote, she came for him. He didn't ruin her career. She did. Someone else added, Wanda crossed the line first, and let's not forget her husband chased Katt with a gun. That's why she got fired. So now the question is, was Katt wrong for clapping back the way he did? Or did Wanda play herself, trying to test a comedy legend live on radio? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the convo going. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more real stories straight from the streets.